So I use regular medical, my medical training to do regular medicine, right, which we call Western medicine, but using complementary systems that would dive deeper and individualize it for a patient. We look at genetic predispositions to disease. We look at little indicators along the way that might signal that there's a problem. I use food as medicine. I have a dietitian that I work with. We address the whole mind-body connection. I have an acupuncturist, a health coach, and we incorporate all of those together to emphasize good health and optimize health for the future for the patients. We're not just reacting to a disease; we're actually trying to prevent something from developing in the future.
And reading about your practice, and I like a lot of the things that you say about empowering patients, to take control of their health care, and you're focused on healing patients that come to you when they've hit a wall with traditional medicine. So what are some of the examples that you've seen that you can share?
A common patient that presents to me is a patient who's been to multiple providers. And maybe there might be a component of that where they feel like it hasn't been, maybe all the stones haven't been unturned, where they feel like their whole disease has not been addressed, or that they may have been put into a box that doesn't really fit them. One example of that is the diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis, which really says that you don't really have rheumatoid arthritis based on our testing, but you have a lot of the earmarks of that. Therefore, we were going to put you into that category because we need a diagnosis, and then we're going to treat you as such. Whereas in integrative and functional medicine, we're looking at what other things might be playing into that. So that's an autoimmune disorder that's an inflammatory based. So what are all the causes of inflammation in that patient's body system, whether it's coming from inside their body with the foods that they're eating, or the way their body absorbs things and manufactures things? Are they genetically predisposed to not be able to break down certain substances? Are they being exposed environmentally to something that's changing the way that their body metabolizes? For instance, Roundup, that kind of thing. Those are endocrine disruptors, and that can not only wreak havoc on all of our hormones and our thyroid, but it also causes us to deposit fats in our tissue. And when we have an increase of that fat deposition, that really affects all of our ability to metabolize glucose and to get rid of toxins and how the cells interact with each other. So it can have global consequences, not just, hey, I was exposed to this toxin. And then we really want to look at the food that people are eating. That's something that is not something that we're trained to do in regular medicine very much. I mean, I might have been told, here's some information to give to a diabetic about their diet, but it's so important and crucial to how a body works. And that's one reason why I have a registered dietitian that I work with, because we want to make sure that patient is getting the food that they need, not only through eating healthy food, but are they digesting? Are they absorbing? Do we need to address their gut health? Do we need to find out, are they missing certain vitamins? And if so, why are they missing those vitamins?